how can forest be removed? Forest and the trees which are in the forest, like they says what? Soil erosion. Trees help in soil erosion. The trees which are in forests. People mulch and they cover the soil so that the water droplets, they prevent water droplets to go directly to the soil. Prevent soil erosion, and some trees act as windbreakers. Windbreaks are used in case of heavy rainfall. Because forests should not be removed to carry out industrialization.
Atención solo con quiera.
Thank you, Chairperson. Thank you, Secretary, Chief Whip, and the House at large. As today's motion says, forests should be cleared for industrialization. The person who wrote this motion thought because of my following views. First of all, forests. A forest is a large area with thickly trees. Now, industrialization is the building of industries to develop a country. First of all, when you clear one forest, and with forests, a person can have a forest about 20 acres. And in these 20 acres, if they can, like only 1 acre, to build a factory. This factory, if it's an iron sheet factory, it will help more than 2 billion people. But these 20 acres of land, if you just plant forests, one person will sell the trees, gets money, develops only himself, but this factory, only one can develop the whole country. A forest in Tanzania, it is interested with sesame. But if they build there an industry that can make medicine for sesame, you can treat more than people, hundreds and hundreds of people. My third view, with these forests have dangerous wild animals. For example, snakes. And a person says that with these forests, they attract tourists. Yes, they attract tourists, but they also have lions. Snakes, they bite them. Don't we also have other tourist attractions? We have mountains. Now why should you care of forests? Let's use the person with industrialization. Many things. Take an example. Here in Kampala, we have people walk on streets. They don't have shoes. They don't have clothes. But if there were, like in these forests, they build there a factory, a textile factory. People can wear clothes. Look at yourselves, people. People think of it. Let's only look at forests. Thank you, Chairperson.
Forests should be
big yard for industrialization. I support it. My first view is if you plant like pine and then you want at once to cut that pine, they can arrest you because it's not in order. Practice deforestation at once. You can just cut small trees and then you go after you. And then next month you come and you cut some and you sell. They can't allow to cut at once. My second view is
Honorable Desiree said you're supporting the motion, but I see your points are what? Are opposing the motion.
order the room. Honorable Desiree, can you hear me defend yourself? My second view is like the forest help in rain formation.
Forest should be cleared for industrialization. My first point is industry making produce items like toilet papers, soap and food materials like containers, plates, spoons, cup staples. My second is industry is creating employment for people. Some people are working in industrialization promotes development in our areas. Forests hide dangerous people. Let us
Madam Chairperson, and for the information allowed.
I'd like to defend us to inform the current speaker by saying, if you cut down all the trees in order to construct industries, you told us in your first point saying that we get papers, we get books, we get toilet paper. If you don't have those kinds of forests, how will you be able to get those papers you're talking about? Yes, in forests we have trees that provide us with papers, toilet papers, things. How will we be able to
Excuse me, Honorable Princess, you are given a point of inquiry instead of information. When you are inquiring, where will we get the papers from forest? So okay. Honorable Tyson, will you be able to defend yourself? Allowed.
can also make papers using cow dung or using dung of elephants.
Let's welcome Honorable Vanessa from the other side. Order the room.
as the motion states, forests should be cleared for industrialization, and I oppose that motion. My following trees provide timber.
Melissa, could you please keep silent?
Trees provide timber for building, like those roofs. Here they need the timber to make roofs. You can't just put their iron sheets and just be there to stand firm. You need wood. And even these desks that we use, they are got from the trees. Trees help to modify climate. They help in rain formation because they aid in transpiration. Like some areas, the trees that we have tropical rainforest, they modify the climate of some areas, and some areas are rainy, making it able for people to get jobs with their reliable climate. If people cut down trees, it will lead to soil pollution, air pollution, because they will build industries. Those industries, they'll make things like plastics that they throw on the road, plastics that make the
Well, on the look in the book, as if she's reading a Bible.
Not allowed, so Honorable Vanessa, very well giving us the eye contact, because we need to look at and when people to ask what we're telling us.
forests are sources of employment to people. Like if I employ Marjorie to come in my forest to start working for me, she'll get a job and she'll start feeding her family. So I will have to employ her. Forests are sources of
Points not allowed.
Forests are sources of government revenue. Like the timber they get from forests. Some trees here, like those mangrove forests, they are not found in most parts of the world. They are used to make boats that are used to sail on water. Not all countries have the chance of getting it. So when people come to African countries to get the wood, they will give us money, and the more money we will get, the more the country will be in favor of it. As I was still talking about pollution,
Vanessa, could you please
I'd like to give a point
point of information?
You're saying those trees provide timber. What you're meaning? The people have to cut down those trees to get timber.
Honorable Vanessa, please be order to have been added.
if we need to cut down those trees, yes, but if they weren't there, we wouldn't get that timber. So we need many trees. If those trees weren't there, we wouldn't make these desks, even though they need to cut them down. But if they weren't there, this thing wouldn't be here. Maybe we wouldn't
Points
be
not allowed.
No, yeah. Trees help in controlling soil erosion. And the forests help agro-based industries, because these industries get raw materials from forests. Now imagine if there were no trees, some industries wouldn't even have what they have right now. The house and die.
I want to defend my colleague. You said that they cut the fire. They want the trees in the forest to get wood, but you have to cut them sparingly and use them sparingly, not cutting wherever you want. What? Destroy the base.
Points not allowed. Points not allowed. let's welcome Honorable Siwa from the opposite side. So let's welcome Honorable Siwa from the opposite side.
Vanessa said that Marjorie is able to get a job to help her family. But you know what I said? The jobs that are given in a forest, they are very little compared to those given in an industry. Yes, what I'm saying, Marjorie is going to get a job which cannot satisfy all her needs, and her children's needs. If she has a husband, also her husband's needs. So I'm saying, if you are in an industry, they can give you a good position where you can get a lot of money to help your family, and even you can even supply to the neighbors some food. And my next point is, you see this industry, they help us a lot. This industry, they can help us this there's what they call the fishing industry and the tourism industry. So now this tourism industry helps us to even be known in other parts of the world. Like a tourist can come here. You've said the industry, so it's allowed. And now I'm saying that because these industries are there, you see, an American can come here, sees the physical features of Uganda, Maxion Falls, all the physical features, and says no. You're saying the tourism industry, but in the tourism industry is where you find people coming from different parts of the world to come to countries like Uganda to see Mabira Forest, because that even to see places like Queen Elizabeth National Game Park, because they are animals and those animals live in forests are their homelands. Where else can they go and live? They can't live in your industry that you've built. They have to live there. They have to live there in the forest because that's their only home. Where else can they live? So they have to live in forest. That's their only natural habitat. Let me defend myself by saying, why no one has allowed me Let me defend myself by saying, why only forest animals and etc. that lives in a forest? Let's leave the forest alone. They are mountains, right? They are mountains. What, isn't a mountain better than seeing a mountain with red banks?
Honorable Melissa, also go out and sort yourself. And it's not in order. You should Melissa.
As the motion is intended, forests should be cleared for industrialization. I say no. Because when you're here, like the forests you're trying to encroach, they also have to, you're destroying animals. Honorable Wise from saying that seeing a mountain is better than seeing a mountain with red banks. Now what you want to go and do the industries all